I'm so sad. My Secret Santa didn't show up today at work. I didn't check at the very end of the day, but usually, well, on Monday and Tuesday, my gifts were there before I even got to work. And I checked then, today, and then I checked after the first class, and I checked during lunch. No Secret Santa gifts. Come on, Roxy. She has to sit with me these days. Maybe my Secret Santa was out sick. I hope they feel better soon. Not because of me, but because I care.
Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. I have something to tell you about that I'm very excited about how to fix your drawstring on your Louis Vuitton Noe bag if it breaks. That happened to me and I found the perfect solution, so I'm going to tell you all about that. But first, the bag of the day. This is what I carried. And I carried one of these Birkin dupes yesterday. These are not bags that I usually carry. I've said that before. When I do carry them, I usually carry them as a secondary bag, like to hold planners or kind of like a work bag, but I don't usually use them as my handbag. I am using them during Vlogmas because I'm being pushed by Roxy behind me, but I'm trying to show you a different bag every day, so that's why I've pulled some of these out that don't really get a lot of use. But it is a great bag. These are the size 35 that I have, and it holds a lot. But it also gets heavy and it doesn't have a shoulder strap, and I really need a shoulder strap most of the time. The tea of yesterday just came off the teapot, so it's still steaming hot, but I'm gonna see if I can taste it anyway. This is the Tulsi Tranquility, and it has fruits and relaxation blended in somehow. It does smell a bit fruity and a little hint of a spice too. It's nice. It's light and fruity, like maybe like a tropical blend kind of fruity. Not like the fruit punch one the other day. Not quite that sweet, but there is still a little bit of a sweetness to it. Nothing much else to say. I'm trying to think of something and nothing much going on. Tomorrow's the last day with the kids at school. It's their last day. The teachers still have to show up one more day. Otherwise, things are just boring and normal here. Oh, I did want to say thank you so much for all the positive feedback on my Christmas cards. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad that you liked them, and I'm glad that so many people were interested enough to stick around and watch the whole thing. And also, I was just reading some comments and it reminded me, a few people, I think like 2 people, have asked if they could buy cards, and then one person, Chu L, just asked if I could do like a raffle, like a giveaway with them. So before I commit to either of those, I'd like to hear from you guys, because I see pros and cons to both of those approaches. So maybe you guys could sort of vote down below, or maybe I should put a community post where you can actually vote. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me know in the comments section below what you think. If you're interested in a card, which way would you rather do it? Would you rather purchase it for a few dollars, or it wouldn't be much? Would you rather I do a giveaway and then the chances of getting one would be kind of slim, I guess? I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know what you think. So let's jump into the Louis Vuitton video. Hello future Vlogmas watchers. This is the autumn of Vlogmas past. Have you ever had a Louis Vuitton bag with a drawstring, and the vachetta drawstring has snapped on you and you don't know what to do because it's a dark patinaed color, and if you go buy a new one it'll be that clean white vachetta and that won't look right. So do you deal with that? Do you replace all the leather on your bag and pay Louis Vuitton $600 or more for that service? I might have the solution for you. I don't quite know yet because I haven't opened this package. Let's do that. I'm hoping this is the solution. I ordered this item off of Etsy recently. It shipped to me from Saudi Arabia. It took a little time because of that. I think it took maybe a month or so. And I will link this item in the description box below.
Well, hello, Roxy. This is not candy, so we're gonna put you back down. Comes in a bag like this, and it is a drawstring, but you may notice it is not a bright white vachetta drawstring, it's a tanned leather. It has a very nice patina, and let's compare it here to the patina on the bag. Look at that. It's like a perfect match. I do have the solution for you. Oh, I'm excited. I didn't know for sure if this would work and if it would look good and all that. And it looks just like the Louis Vuitton ones. It doesn't have like a diagonal cut on the corner. It's straight, and I believe Vuitton does a diagonal cut. At least on this vintage bag, that is a diagonal cut. But you see those two lines on the edges there of the Vuitton drawstring, those imprinted lines? Well, they also have those on this one. So let me thread this through and let's see how it looks on. It's very soft too. It feels really good. And it is clearly made specifically for Louis Vuitton bags. I knew that my old drawstring was gonna break at some point because it felt kind of dry. This bag is about 30 years old. And that drawstring feels very nice. So there it is, laced through, and I mean the color is a perfect match. It looks wonderful. It's exactly what I wanted. Let me cinch it up here. So much easier to cinch like that. I don't feel like I'm gonna break it. Here's how it looks cinched. And a lot of people tie their drawstrings. I have this little drawstring slide. I'm gonna take that off. I also got this on Etsy, but they unfortunately are not available anymore. The seller stopped selling them, so I can't link that below, which is really too bad because it's such a great item. So there it is with the slide on it. Now when you open it up, there's not a lot of the drawstring left. You see what I mean by that? There's not a lot of drawstring hanging here, so this slide could probably slide right off at some point. So I will probably want to go ahead and tie knots in it just like on the original, like this, for a little added security. But there you go. I buy things on Etsy that go with Louis Vuitton bags. I share it with you, we learn together, and we all have so much fun. Now back to future Vlogmas. I hope that was helpful. I will be sure to link that below, and now it is Advent calendar time. This is how she sits in my chair, and I just have that little bit of space left. I don't have anything in my hands yet, but don't worry, you'll get your cookie. Yes. Okay, let's start with Sugar Fina. It is day 18, which is right there. These are the apple frogs. A natural apple gummy sits atop a vanilla apple foam for a flavor that will get your taste buds hoppin'. All right, they've got a good copywriter there. Never had these, let's try one. Hello, Roxy. I've decided that's gonna be my new catchphrase. Hello, Roxy, because she's always there, she's everywhere. If you're a Beatles fan, she's here, there, and everywhere. They definitely taste like green apple. You get that right away, like a Granny Smith apple. If you like green apples, it's really good. It's very fresh. I mean, it tastes exactly like it. They really got the taste down. Thumbs up. Hands in the air. Oh, I put the camera down and it's right on 18, so let's get to it. Green passion fruit. Fruity, tangy, and refreshing. Ingredients: pineapple, green tea, black currants, cornflower petals. What's a cornflower? Calendula petals, safflowers, natural passion fruit flavoring. Contains sulfites. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Do it yourself advent calendar time. I believe 18 is right here and it's rather heavy. Hello, Lily. Oh, hello, Roxy. Really? It's an Italian almond scented soap, and let me show you what it looks like inside. Looks like that. It has the Duomo of Firenze on it. It's beautiful and it's enormous. Watch this. My head, the bar of soap, it's almost as big. It's a huge bar of soap. See, in comparison to my hand, it's huge. I love almond scented soaps, and sometimes they can be hard to find. I usually buy them at TJ Maxx because I can find them there sometimes, and they tend to be only about $3 or $4 instead of $7 or $8 at a lot of other places. And now it's Bad Dog Cookie Advent Calendar time. Door number 18, 18, right there. Didn't we get a green one yesterday? All right, where's Lily? There's, no. There's Baron. There's Roxy. There's Lily. There you go, Lily. Baron? Oh my God. Are you serious? What a bad dog. Baron, you knew that was Lily's. Here, Lily, you get a big one. Roxy, you were a good girl. I should give you another one. Baron, I can't believe it. I'm ashamed. I didn't raise you that way, Baron. I didn't.